If I could invite my dear soul sister, Rajashree Krishnaswamy, who will be presenting this evening a thematic concert you may not have witnessed before, weaving the concept of Shiva, Shakti, and Shanti in her very profound recital. And I'd like to invite Shweta, please, to run us through this recital, this special treat. Thank you so much.
Namaskar, Ekaa the One. Today's concert draws its inspiration from the mystical tradition of the 64 Yoginis, dynamic forms of the divine feminine, each guarding a unique aspect of the seeker's spiritual journey. In the context of the title of the exhibition, Ekaa the One, and the artist Ms. Beena Unnikrishnan's 10 plus year spiritual journey, this concert is a humble tribute to the oneness of Purusha and Prakriti, the masculine and the feminine. A little about the artist today. Dr. Rajashree Krishnaswamy is an edupreneur with a PhD in biotechnology and an amateur musician. She has had the good fortune of being under the tutelage of wonderful and revered gurus. Her early tutelage was under Sri G.V. Shankar, a disciple of Sri D.K. Jayaraman. Her music took shape under the tutelage of Sangeeta Kala Acharya, Srimati Sita Narayanan. She has had the good fortune of learning from Kalaimamani Srimati Charumati Ramachandran. Her violinist, Mrs. T.V. Sukanya, is unable to join Dr. Rajashree on stage due to unforeseen circumstances. About today's thematic concert, our theme moves through Shakti, the vibrant creative energy, to Shiva, the still silent consciousness, and finally to Shanti, the abiding peace when these forces are in balance. We begin with 2 compositions on Shakti, proceed to 2 on Shiva, and conclude with a benediction of peace. Along the way, we will touch upon the history, spiritual significance, and musical beauty of each work. Each of these compositions are timeless. Let's take a step into the world of Shakti, Shiva, and Shanti. Muthuswami Dikshidhar, one of the trinity of Carnatic composers, was not just a musician, but also a Sri Vidya Upasaka, an initiate into the esoteric worship of Lalita Tirupura Sundari. His Kamalamba Navavarana series is a set of 9 kritis, each dedicated to one avarana or enclosure of the Sri Chakra, the mystical diagram used in Sri Vidya worship. These 9 compositions trace a seeker's inward journey through the Sri Chakra, each enclosure or avarana guided by Yoginis, and each composition moving from the periphery of the Sri Chakra to the Bindu, the ultimate point of unity between the Purusha and the Prakriti. We start with Kamalambam Bajare, Dikshidhar's Navavarana Kriti in Kalyani Ragam, set to Adi Thalam, dedicated to the goddess Kamalamba of Tiruvarur. The Kriti refers to the second Avarana Shodashala or 16 petals of the Sri Chakra. The Chakram is Paripuraka Chakra, fulfills all expectations or desires. The Yogini is Gupta Yogini. The mental state is Swapna. Kalyani's expansive luminous scope mirrors the goddess's grace, while Adi Thalam provides the stable foundation for the journey. Here we are at the gateway of the temple, seeking entry into the divine domain. And so, as we listen to Kamalambam Bajare, let us visualize the graced, lotus-seated mother at the gateway of the spiritual journey, surrounded by the hidden Gupta Yogini, silently urging us inward. Kamalambam Bajare, Adi Thalam, in Kalyani Ragam, composer Muthuswami Dikshidhar. bajare re manasagal pita mayaka yam tyaja re kamalam bajare kamalavani sevita parshvam kamalavani sevita parshvam tam bhujaya grivam nadadevam tam bhujaya grivam nadadevam kamalapurasadanam mrudu tadanam kamaniyaradanam kamala vadanam kamalam bajare sarvasha paripuraka Shweta Durva Sanchita Gupta Yogini Dukha Dvamsini Hamsini Nirvana Nijasukha Pradayini Nityadayani Katyayani Charvani Madhupa Vijaya Deni Sat Guru Guha Janani Nirajani Garvita Varda Surapanjani Kamata Shinyadirajani Nirvishesha Chaitanya Rupini Urvita Tvadi Swarupini Kamalam bajare re manasakal pita mayakar yam tyajare malam bajare From Kamalamba, we move to another luminous aspect of Shakti, Mahalakshmi. She is the radiance, the Shri that sustains the world. In the esoteric Shakta tradition, certain yoginis form her Shri Kula, channels of abundance, not just in wealth, but in courage, clarity, and compassion. In Hiranmayim Lakshmi, Dikshidhar describes the goddess in her golden splendor. Hiranmayi, perhaps inspired by the vision of her bathed in lamplight at Tiruvarur. Lalita Ragam, graceful and understated, carries this vision with quiet majesty, while Drupakatalam gives it a gentle rhythmic sway. The story behind this song involves Dikshidhar's wife desiring material wealth, which he didn't have. Instead of seeking wealth from a worldly source, he composed the song praising Lakshmi, the golden goddess, as the ultimate source of prosperity. That night, goddess Lakshmi appeared in his wife's dream, showering her with gold, symbolizing her blessings and gifting her with contentment. This event led Dikshidhar's wife to realize the true value of divine grace over material possessions. Here, the Yoginis are not fierce guardians, but benevolent companions, ensuring the seeker's path is well provisioned for the inner journey ahead. Hiranmayim Lakshmim, Ragam Lalita, set to Rupa Katalam, composed by Muthuswami Dikshidhar.
चिरतरसम्पर्प्रदां क्षीराम्बुधिं तनयां चिरतरसम्पर्प्रदां क्षीराम्बुधिं तनयां हरिवक्षस्थलालयां हरिणीं शरणकिसलयां हरिवक्षस्थलालयां हरिणीं शरणकिसलयां करकमलकुवलयां मरगतमणिमयवलयां करकमलकुवलयां मरगतमणिमयवलयां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं सदा भजामि हीनमानवशरणं यजामि हिरण्मयीं श्वेता द्वीपवासिनीं श्रीकमलां वेकाम्भरां श्वेता द्वीपवासिनीं श्रीकमलां वेकाम्भरां भूतभव्यविलासिनीं भूसुरपूजिताम्बरां भूतभव्यविलासिनीं भूसुरपूजिताम्बरां मालिनीं माणिक्या भरणधरां मालिनीं माणिक्या भरणधरां गीतवाद्य विनोदिनीं गिरिजां तां इन्दिरां सङ्गीतवाद्य विनोदिनीं गिरिजां तां इन्दिरां शीतकिरणदीप्तां पठना चित्तचिन्तामणि सदना भीतवसनां गुरुगुहमाकुलकान्तां ललितां भीतवसनां गुरुगुहमाकुलकान्तां ललितां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं सदा भजामि हीनमानवाश्रयं त्यजामि
In the first part of our journey, we immersed ourselves in the luminous energy of Shakti as Kamalamba, the supreme guide into the spiritual path, and as Mahalakshmi, the golden radiance that sustains life. But in the cosmic order, Shakti is never without her counterpart, Shiva. Just as the moon reflects the light of the sun, Shiva's stillness reflects and channels Shakti's power. In the tantric and yogic traditions, this is the eternal dance of Prakriti, dynamic energy, and Purusha, pure consciousness, the yin and the yang of the universe. In the Sri Chakra itself, the Bindu, the center point of absolute unity, is the inseparable union of Shakti and Shiva. In the cosmic order, Shakti is never apart from Shiva. If Shakti is movement, Shiva is stillness. If she is creation, he is the witness. In the Sri Chakra's Bindu, the ultimate point of unity, Shakti and Shiva are inseparable. We begin our Shiva section in Kashi, the city of liberation, with Vishveshwara, Lord of the universe. This composition by Swati Tirunal in the Hindustani idiom captures the devotion of a pilgrim overwhelmed by the sight of the Lord. Sindhu Bhairavi, with its open embrace of many notes, mirrors the inclusiveness of the Lord who accepts all who come to him. And in the yogic view, Kashi is the Sahasrara Chakra, the crown, represents the connection to the divine and the universe, and its activation leads to spiritual enlightenment and unity. Thus, even in the seemingly Shiva centered song, the presence of Shakti is inherent, for without her, there is no darshan, no experience, no movement toward the Lord. Maharaja Swati Tirunal, the 19th century ruler of Travancore, who was a polyglot composer who wrote in Sanskrit, Malayalam, Hindi, and Braj Bhasha, equally at home in Carnatic and Hindustani idioms. This Kriti, set in Sindhu Bhairavi, reflects his mastery of the Hindustani aesthetic, simple yet profoundly moving. Let's have a darshan of Kashi Vishwanath. Vishveshwara Darshan Kar, Ragam Sindhu Bhairavi, composed by Swati Tirunal.
यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् ऊर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृत विश्वेश्वर दर्शन कर चल मन तुम काशी 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 विश्वेश्वर दर्शन जब विश्वेश्वर दर्शन जब किन्हो बहु प्रेम सहित विश्वेश्वर दर्शन जब किन्हो बहु प्रेम सहित राखे करुणा निधान राखे करुणा निधान राखे करुणा निधान जनन मरण फासी राखे करुणा निधान जनन मरण फासी विश्वेश्वर दर्शन कर चल मन तुम काशी भस्मांग भुज त्रिशूला भस्मांग भुज त्रिशूल उरुमे सुति नागमाला गिरिजा अर्धंग धरे गिरिजा अर्धंग धरे गिरिजा अर्धंग धरे त्रिभुवन जिन दासी गिरिजा अर्धंग धरे त्रिभुवन जिन दासी विश्वेश्वर दर्शन कर चल मन तुम काशी पद्मनाभ कमल नयना त्रिनयन शंभो महेश पद्मनाभ कमल नयना त्रिनयन शंभो महेश भज रे इन दो स्वरूपा भज रे इन दो स्वरूपा भज रे इन दो स्वरूपा रहिए अविनाशी भज रे इन दो स्वरूपा रहिए अविनाशी विश्वेश्वर दर्शन कर विश्वेश्वर दर्शन कर विश्वेश्वर दर्शन कर चल मन तुम काशी
To recognize that the Devadideva we sing to in temples is the same unchanging awareness within us. Singing this piece becomes an act of inner darshan, meeting Shiva not at Kashi or in Chidambaram, but in the quiet sanctum of our own being. Devadideva Sadashiva, Ragam Sindhu Ramakriya, composer Tyagaraja.
देवातिदेव सदा शिवा 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 दीननाद सुधा कर दहन नयन देव वातिदेव सदा शिवा दीननाद सुधा करदहन नयन दे वातिदेव सदा शिवा देवेश पिता देवेश पिता महाप्रज्ञ समाधि गुणापरण गौरी रमण दे वातिदेव देवेश पिता महाप्रज्ञ समाधि गुणापरण गौरी रमण दे वातिदेव सदा शिवा दीननाद सुता करदहन नयन दे वातिदेव सदा शिवा भवचंद्र कलाधर नीलगळ भवचंद्र कलाधर नीलगळ भवचंद्र कलाधर नीलगळ भवचंद्र कलाधर नीलगळ भानुकोटि संकाश श्रीशनूत भानुकोटि संकाश श्रीशनूत तव पादभक्तिं तव पादभक्तिं देहि दीनबन्धो दरहासवदन त्याग राजनुत दे वातिदेव तव पादभक्तिं देहि दीनबन्धो दरहासवदन त्यागराजनुत दे वातिदेव सदा शिवा दीननाद सुधाकर दहन नयन दे वातिदेव सदा शिवा
Eight forces that sustain the universe. In the tantric vision, when these forces are perfectly balanced, the outcome is Shanti, peace. This final song is a collective prayer that such peace may nilava, abide in our hearts, in our homes, and in the world. Composed by Sethu Madhava Rao, Shanti Nilava Vendum carries a gentle universality in its message. Tilang, with its sweet lilting charm, leaves the mind serene and the heart warm, a fitting close to our journey. Placing this song at the close of our concert symbolizes completion, from the invocation of cosmic energies to their harmonious union, to the peace that blossoms from that union. In the context of the 64 Yoginis, it is the state where the fierce, protective, and creative powers have fulfilled their purpose and the seeker rests in harmony. Shanti Nilava Vendum, Ragam Tilang, composed by Sethu Madhava Rao.
शांति निलव वेंडुम शांति निलव वेंडुम उलगिले शांति निलव वेंडुम उलगिले शांति निलव वेंडुम आत्मशक्ति ओंग वेंडुम उलगिले शांति निलव वेंडुम आत्मशक्ति ओंग वेंडुम उलगिले शांति निलव वेंडुम காந்தி மகாத்மா கட்டளை இதுவே காந்தி மகாத்மா கட்டளை இதுவே காந்தி மகாத்மா கட்டளை இதுவே கருணை ஒற்றுமை கதிரொளி பரவி சாந்தி நிலவ வேண்டும் கொடுமை செய்தியோர் மனமது தீர்ந்த நற்குணம் அதை புகட்டிடுவோம் கொடுமை செய்தியோர் மனமது தீர்ந்த நற்குணம் அதை புகட்டிடுவோம் மடமையச்சம் தவிர்ப்போம் மக்களின் மாசிலா நல்லொழுக்கம் வளர்ப்போம் மடமையச்சம் தவிர்ப்போம் மக்களின் மாசிலா நல்லொழுக்கம் வளர்ப்போம் திடம் தரும் அஹிம்சா யோதினம் தந்தை திடம் தரும் அஹிம்சா யோகினம் தந்தை ஆத்மானந்தம் பெறவே திடம் தரும் அஹிம்சா யோகினம் தந்தை ஆத்மானந்தம் பெறவே கடமையை மறவோம் அவர் கடன் தீர்ப்போம் களங்கமில் அறம் வளர்ப்போம் கடமையை மறவோம் அவர் கடன் தீர்ப்போம் களங்கமில் அறம் வளர்ப்போம் சாந்தி நிலவ வேண்டும் சாந்தி நிலவ வேண்டும் எங்கும் சாந்தி சாந்தி எங்கும் சாந்தி சாந்தி எங்கும் சாந்தி
I would like to say a few words. First of all, a big thank you to this group of soul sisters who have been, together, I think, for about 8+ years now. And we have been a huge support to each other. And in these 8 years, I think each of us has brought out some creativity of the other in some way. And a big thank you to Beena. I've seen your dream come true today with this exhibition, and I feel very honored to have been a contributor in some way. And thank you for giving me this opportunity to present this thematic concert. And thank you to all my soul sisters. A big hug to all of you.
Thank you so much, Rajashree. That was not a performance, and I think you will agree with me when I say that that was not a performance, that was a prayer. You carried us to a place inside of ourselves we didn't know existed, a place of offering through music, through mantra, through raga. It was powerful, not just to immerse, but to feel it in our hearts, and we could feel the resonance. So thank you for that sacred prayer, sacred symphony. And really it was, and I think you'll all agree with me, that was a profound experience. Thank you. And thank you, Shweta, for that. I think you really, that was so important because you created a roadmap for this journey. Without that, it wouldn't have had the landing it had in our hearts. So thank you so much for doing that with such art, such depth. Thank you. Thank you so much, Rajashree. Thank you so much, Shweta. One more beautiful round of applause for these beautiful soul sisters. Yes. We'll take this moment to honor you as well.